Hello, everybody, and welcome to the StaffMaze Academy. In this video, we'll be talking about Outlook cache mode and non-cache mode, and how to set your Outlook to cache mode. Before we begin, let's briefly go over what cache mode is and why it's important. Cache mode basically allows you to store a copy of your previously downloaded previous email, mailbox data, or mailbox database on your computer so you can access it even without internet connection. This basically means you can work on your emails, calendar, events, contacts when you lose your internet connection or when you're traveling. To do this, you would click on File, click on Account Settings, and right below Account Settings, you'll see Account Settings again. So you'll click on it one more time. Select the mailbox that you want to change, and a little bit above that to the right, you'll see the word Change. So click on Change, and by default, unless your IT department has set a rule or changed this, Outlook would automatically have cache mode on to a certain period of time for emails from the past. So what you want to do is you want to take that toggle and push it all the way to the right until you see the word All. And this will download all your emails from the past. You click on Next and you click on Done. That's all you need to do to set your Outlook to cache mode, to go back and download all of your emails from the starting point when you first got that mailbox or your client. Now, if you want to learn a little bit more about cache mode, stick around. Otherwise, you can close this video now. So, when using cache mode in Outlook, first thing you should do is consider the size of the hard drive on that laptop, on the computer or workstation. If your hard drive is running out of space and you have fast internet connection, cache mode might not be the best option for you. However, if you have plenty of space, cache mode can be very helpful. Take, for example, some attorneys have, let's say, gigabytes of email. It's not uncommon, for a law firm to have a 40 gigabyte mailbox for one of their attorneys. In fact, that's almost always the rule. A mailbox of this size can potentially crash if the hard drive is slow and old. The analogy I like to use with attorneys who don't understand the IT lingo is, imagine putting excessive cargo on an old truck with a slow engine and driving it uphill. So in those cases, you probably want to recommend a new laptop or at least an upgrade of the hard drive, a change, before you take that step of putting them on cache mode. So what is non-cache mode? Well, non-cache mode basically goes out and uses your network bandwidth to pull down your emails. This puts the strain mostly on your network connection, your internet connection, when requests are being made. Search for new email, go back, things being sent or deleted. All of that is in real time. Non-cache mode, basically in an environment, let's say when you have a 1 gigabyte pipeline in a corporate environment, might suffice. But generally, nowadays with all emails being clouded off to Microsoft 365 or any other provider, most firms will choose to have cache mode on so that no particular person or 50 people at the same time are not hogging the bandwidth and trying to go out there and download huge files. So cache mode is super helpful. Let's say when you have an email that's a year old with a 20 megabyte attachment. It's already there, it's on your computer. It's easy for an attorney to access it after they did a search instead of waiting to download that file again from the cloud. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You learned something today about cache and non-cache mode. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below or send an email to training@staffmaze.com. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.